Hey, what's going on everybody? BlackClover here, and today I have for you another video of BlackClover Mobile. Inside today's video, guys, I'm going to be going over what you should be prioritizing from the shop. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a short video. I have some real life stuff I got to attend to, so do forgive me for that, but I'll try to make it up later on. There won't be a stream today, but we will have one tomorrow, so forgive me for that. But yeah, let's get straight into the video here. Now, as you guys can see, the raid has been out. It is finally here. The one thing I've been telling you guys to prepare for, and it brings a good old shop. Now, this shop is fairly interesting. It's actually very nice that they have a lot of things in here. You end up getting yourself either 2 SSR type things here when it comes to their grimoires, and then of course a lot of other goodies such as stamina, gold, and stuff like that. Now, this refreshes in 4 hours, which is at reset, so these are always going to be here. So one thing I will tell you right now, the only thing that you really should be focusing, if you're going to be going for at least a timer type of deal, get these out of the way, knock them out. But other than that, you don't have to get them, especially when it comes to gold. These are kind of like if your account does need it. But the main things that I would like to say, offer if you guys want to try to prioritize to get, seeing we have 4 days. We literally have 4 days of this. Now, if you guys don't believe me, look at that. 4 days. 4 days and 4 hours. So you want to try and take advantage, get to the highest thing of this boss as possible and as fast as possible, and then just knock it out of the park. Main things that you want to try and at least prioritize is getting these bad boys. You can miss these two because these are just basic SSR grimoires. They of course are good, of course, but you can pull both of these inside of the banners, so surely do remember that these are going to be the last on your spectrum that you want to be getting. The main thing that you want to focus is these right here. Now, they cost 500 a piece. Remember, we have 3 tries a day, so if there's 4 days, technically 5 if you count the today, technically a little bit, if there's 5 days and you need to get these 2, that's 1,000 coins. You guys have to be on this. You need to be at the highest you can be. Your 4 teams need to be made. They need to be ready for boxing. They got to be ready for everything. So make sure you get these first. This should be your priority no matter what. Now, other people are going to say, get the stamina, get the gold. Gold refreshes every 4 hours, same as stamina. Those are the least that you want. It just depends on your account. As for these talents, they are nice to get. They really do help out your characters. They help out your skills. Absolutely amazing. But you can also get those from other things. The main thing that everyone should be going for are these SSRs. They are very rare to come by. We've only gotten them for missions right now. And so you want to take these no matter what. Now, as for your second and third options, I don't suggest going for these. It takes up way too many. It takes up too many coins, and it will kind of stifle your progress. We don't need grimoires like that. You will not need it. There are also better SR grimoires that can actually be helpful. Heck, you can pull SSR grimoires that also can be helpful, that these 2 also can be pulled. So avoid going for these first 2. Only go for this one as your first priority. Then as your second priority, try to get these things. Either one can go, and it doesn't matter where you get it. Just try to go for one of these things. Yes, they are farmable for other things, but they're your best bet. So in my opinion here, if you're going to go in order, you want this as number 1 immediately. For number 2, you would like to go for these guys because they're a little bit harder to come by. You have to get kind of far in the tower in order to get a bunch of them. So get this as 2. Then you go on from 3, which is the second best thing that you really want to get out of here, and then you go to 4. This should be the order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys need to be on this. We need to make sure you guys do this right. These are all going to help you out. If you can avoid getting stamina and gold, surely avoid it. If you can avoid trying to get these 2 here with the SSR cards, surely avoid it. Focus on these 4 things only. Now, you guys may be thinking I'm being a little bit harsh about this, but no, as you can tell, you only get 25. And I think it's like, I was 20 here, so 25, then you get 30, 35, 40, 45 from right. I think they go up by 5s or maybe 10s later. And these aren't no joke. You can only do 3 of these a day. So your best bet is definitely to try your hardest to get up there. Now, I will not be able to have a guide on this right away because I had to change my team around. I had a different team made up, but found out I cannot use a duplicate for Asta, if I'm right. I think my phases. If I can go ahead and show you guys, can't use Asta because I already have seasonal Asta in the party, and I can't use Yami, which I was actually planning to get up today because we already have a duplicate. So we have to kind of change some things around, and I have to do some farming maybe today while I'm out and about. But yeah, kind of sucks, but it is what it is at the end of the day. It was kind of one of my things I was hoping they did not do, but they ended up doing it. So without further ado, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you take this, at the end of the day, it's your account, you do what you want, but hopefully you take this with a grain of salt and you guys are actually going to follow this direction, because I promise you it will help out your account a lot. Be saving up your gems. We have some interesting things coming along the line, just trust me when I say that. And for global players, you guys would like to hear this. As some of you do know, I go on KR to at least check out some of the newer content, but usually that's when I'm asleep, so I won't be able to check it out. So what's going to end up happening, what we're going to end up doing is, instead of maining KR and JP, I'm going to be maining JP and global. So expect to see a guild for me in global. Expect to see me have a free-to-play account on global. And yeah, you're welcome to some of you guys, because I know you have been asking for that. But till next time, everybody, I'll see you guys when I'm not busy. And yeah, peace.